sometimes I'm tired of the voice. So I'm going to town right now and there is a lot of traffic, so I have to rush and do something. So I decided to pick a bike. So I want to show you today how is it like, beating the Nairobi traffic going to town. So it's rush hour right now, it's evening, and most of the time evenings in Nairobi are quite tricky. Maybe if you want to go to town by using maybe the vehicle, maybe a bus or maybe a private or public means, sometimes it's gonna be hectic because it's gonna be slow. Because one thing that I want to assure you, what you can't miss in Nairobi is traffic. Maybe on Sundays only is when you can miss traffic. So I'm leaving South Sea right now. We are leaving South Sea now, headed this way. Have you seen that? That is traffic, man. That's traffic. Nairobi. That's something normal about Nairobi. Just expect this. So if you want to move fast, ensure at least you go using a bike. So this is the expressway that you're seeing, and this is Mombasa Road. So we are headed that side, Nairobi CBD. So far, how do you find the Kenyan roads? If you're watching this, I want to know, how do you find the Kenyan roads? I want to know. So at least the traffic is not bad up to this moment. That road leads you to South B, and this way leads you to South C. Go to that. So this is the exit here. That's the entrance to South B, what you're seeing there. Since the previous videos I've done about it. So yeah, I also remember last time we were using the expressway, but right now we are below the expressway. So this is the expressway. See how beautiful it is. And ladies and gentlemen, now we are entering to the headquarters of traffic jam, and that is Nairobi, man. It's crazy. Tell me, in your home country also, do you have a lot of traffic like right now? During maybe the rush hour, do you normally have traffic? Anyway, that's not a question in most African countries, because the countries that I've been, there is always traffic, man, to talk about. So I'm trying actually to beat a deadline. That's why I decided to use a taxi or boda boda, or maybe for those who don't know, boda boda in Kenya we call motorbike riders boda boda. So I'm trying to beat that traffic, man. So here we are, man, going to Nairobi CBD. So I need to know, man, in your home country, how is it, man? I just want to understand. Maybe it is something different. So here I'm trying to beat the traffic right now. So we are in Kenya, Nairobi City, the capital of Africa. I normally say it's the capital of Africa simply because most of multinational companies, all their destinations is Kenya, or all their offices is in Kenya, simply because they find it's very strategic towards doing business. So we are in Nyayo roundabout right now. So when you go like this, it can lead you to another place. So here people are waiting for vehicles. This Nyayo Stadium, the second biggest stadium in Kenya. What you're seeing right now, you know Eliud Kipchoge, Omanyala. If you're watching this, all of them normally come here to practice before going to Olympics, like marathon Olympics, maybe in Europe, America, Boston Marathon, you know all that, London Marathon. So they normally practice at that exact place. It's called Nyayo Stadium, or there is another one, the biggest in Kenya, called Kasarani Stadium, Moi Kasarani Stadium. Yes. So still trying as much as possible to beat the traffic. So you're going on well. So I want to reach somewhere so fast. Okay. So caught up in traffic, Nairobi traffic, so it is normal here in Nairobi, Kenya to experience something like that. It's crazy. How do you find it so far? So this is still the expressway that you're seeing here right now. And we are along Uhuru Highway. This is called Uhuru Highway. So maybe if you want to use the expressway, this will be where you enter the expressway from. This is the terminal. So heading to Nairobi CBD, as you can see. Amazing. Trying to beat a deadline. Nairobi traffic, man. Right now it's a little bit very smooth, but when you come here a little bit later on, man, it's going to be crazy. This is a golf club. This is the only golf club that I've seen. It's called Wreckless Golf Club in Nairobi. It's called Wreckless. Can you see a really line there? Yes. This is a golf club in the middle of Nairobi CBD, because that way is Upper Hill, and this way we have already arrived at Nairobi CBD. Wow. So I really don't understand. Is this golf club the only thing that is causing us now to expand the road? And I just want to think, should it be there at Nairobi CBD and at the time where we need space to expand, you know, our city? Sometimes I do wonder. So still along Uhuru Highway, I want to show you something. I want to show you this road. So when you go like this, that is Haile Selassie Road. I think in the previous video I've shown you. And this way is going to Upper Hill. You can use it to go to Upper Hill. Also, you can access that, you know, there's a bus station there, new bus station. It's going to look like Rwanda exactly, what you normally see in Rwanda. It's going to look like that. So, yeah, what do you think there? That is the Kenyan Parliament. Kenyan Parliament, Senate and the National Parliament. Those for members of Parliament and also for the Senate. It is there. Also the women representatives are represented there. So here we are. Unasemaje?
Utakuwa na cash.
Niko na cash.
Sitalilipa hiyo hapo.
Yeah.
Hakunaga kusimama.
Okay, so I pay you first. Let me. So I saw me to pay first. There's no waiting when you reach there.
Yeah, no waiting.
Okay, no problem, bro. Has been 200 shillings. A lot of 50s. 200 is like close to $2. Okay. Expressway. So I had to pay first because there is no stopping when we reach the Nairobi CBD. So I didn't want to waste a lot of his time. So it's good. So this is the justification for the expressway. That's why they're trying to do the flaring work. All these are cameras, man. You can't make a mistake here. And these are traffic lights. So I'm trying to beat a deadline. That's why I used the motorbike. This is Nairobi, man. Still along Uhuru Highway. We are along. Can you see? That is Nairobi GTC, the tallest building in Eastern Central Africa, man. Can you see it from a distance? So we're close to GPO. This one's next to Uhuru Park. There is Uhuru Park. This one you can go to Upper Hill. So we're trying to beat the traffic right now. It's crazy. So we are GPO roundabout. We're just about to alight from South Sea. We was trying to beat traffic, man. Nyayo. So we at GPO right now. That is Huduma Center. You can go pick your ID, driving license, all those stuff. I've never been at Nairobi CBD. with a motorbike before, so this is like my first time using a motorbike at Nairobi CBD. We have been at this street before, Mwinde Mbingu Street. This one, you remember this street? We were there like a few weeks ago. Just checking my previous videos, you're going to see that. Still in Nairobi. That is Nation Center. I think Nation Center I've shown you a lot of times here. Kenyatta Avenue, where we are right now. So when you're using Boda, mostly you don't follow a lot of traffic rules. Ah man. Okay, but you have to beat traffic. Anyway, there are the cops. So, okay. All right. So I'm headed this way. We broke a lot of traffic rules there, but when you have to beat a deadline, you just have to do what you gotta do, man. These Stanleys are over that hotel there, but I want to cross. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to show you, man, when you have to beat a deadline, what you gotta do, man. I want to crossing this other side. So we are next to Old Mutual along Kenyatta Avenue. So that's it. I've been at this place severally, so there is no much actually of talking about this place, but I really appreciate for your time, just showing you around Nairobi, beating that traffic. My name is Mtala the Voice. Have a good time.